as I dig deeper, and I hardly ever go into the actual can, I found this bag. Look at this. A treasure bag. Oh my. Oh wow. Where we live is the perfect location for a modern day treasure hunt. Just across the bridge are some of the richest beach towns in the country. Every spring, tourists come from all over to enjoy the beaches, and with them, they bring the excess of American culture. On garbage collection days, I drive around and see what's been left at the curb. This is trash picking the wealthy towns of the New Jersey coast. Now let's see what we can find. Dude, no way. What? I said that's good. What a score, right? Ooh. Now this is the beautiful spring mornings that you just wait for all year long. It's like 5:30 a.m. and just look at this. All you can hear is the birds. But so this past weekend was a citywide yard sale around here. So what I'm gonna do this morning is drive through the other side of town where trash day is coming later today and see what I can find in the trash. And then we're gonna take a cruise over to the beach town right near here and see what's in their trash as well. So we're gonna be trash picking this town and one other town today and see what we can find. So I'm just loading up a few things, the drone, and just taking it all in. This is what life's all about. Okay, so here we go. We're going into the neighborhood right now that I was planning on picking first. We're pretty good on timing here. It's only 6:07 a.m. So let's see what we can find. This is actually a cool chair. Really a cool chair, actually. I don't see that as a good item for selling now. Beaver box crate. That could be used for sure. Alright, what do we got right here? Our first little pile here. Let's just look. It's not really looking that good, but we'll see. It's hard to tell from the truck. Some totes, those are usable. Little tote slice. Definitely looks like maybe some little penguin. If those were ceramic pots, they'd be worth it. But you always gotta do a deeper look when you see a pile like that, because you just never know. But so far, the first pile, I didn't pick up anything. But we just got started, so. Alright, these are the kind of items that I do look for, and this house is actually for sale, so I don't think this was from the yard sale. I think this was just stuff they cleaned out. But right here we have a tough box little toolkit for the truck. Actually, this rake might be usable just for our own house. A couple rakes, but this right here, I could see this is not going to be like a massive score, but I think this will be a pretty easy sell. I literally just sold a toolbox this past week, so I'm gonna take this tough box. I doubt there's a key, but that's all right. actually very light too, so easy to move. So both sides open, no key. I'd say $30. I'm gonna probably price it around 30 to 40 bucks. I gotta look it up just to see how much it is to buy. But there's probably other stuff in here. I don't know if I'm gonna dig through it though. This right here though, now this is freaking epic. Royal Auto Supply, one of these wood donnies. We're going under. Gotta take it. It's not really that great, but vintage as all get out. It looks like somebody either just moved into this house or they're moving out, one or the other. But there's a bunch of stuff right here in the trash. What is this? But the reason I really pulled over, obviously because I'm just interested, is mainly because of this thing here. I think they call these things a space case. Sport 15 hit cab. I feel like this might be worth taking, just due to the fact that these are probably pretty expensive brand new, so I don't know. I guess without the key though, it's kind of useless. I just don't know if this is something that would actually sell or if I'm wasting my time. No, it is locked too. I think without the key it might not be worth it. That pallet's fine, pretty nice. That was a pretty rough pile though, honestly. Alright, just came up on all this. Let's see what we're working with. Looks like it's been picked through pretty thoroughly though, I'm not gonna lie. These containers are cool, but things just breaking apart. It's cool. Not real crystal though. Yeah, so really not much of anything in here. This is one of those piles that you just have to pull over for. Because you never know. But no, that was not a good one at all. Okay, so I found a few good items over here, but now I think it's time to go to the island and see what the beach towns have to offer. You know what it is, you gotta cross the bridge to get the real gold. just pulled into one of my favorite beach towns to trash pick. It's the right time of year. We're here about an hour before trash collection, so anything that's getting to the curb should be out, and I'm feeling very positive about today's treasure hunt. Hopefully we find some serious gold. All right, pulling onto the very first street right now. Let's see what we got. Cardboard. I might actually need some boxes though, so I'm gonna keep my eye out for some good boxes to ship stuff in. There's like always stuff out on this corner. It's not looking like anything good, but there is just a ton of stuff on that street all the time. And I've been trash picking this town since I was really young. This is definitely one of the best spots to find stuff. I think it's because they still do their own trash pickup. This town itself does. They haven't outsourced it completely yet. And that means people put out a lot of items because they know that they're gonna take it. There's a big dumpster right there. Might have to check that out. All right, we got a small pile of goodies. It was hard to see really what was in here from the car. I mean, not a bad chair, but a single chair. These boxes are actually literally perfect. Sometimes though, when you sell a lot of stuff like what we do on the auction, good shipping boxes are priceless because those have all kinds of packing materials in them, and they're the perfect size for items that I already sold. So I have a bunch of shipping that I need to do in the next 2 days. Not having boxes is time consuming if I have to go out and look for them later. So pick them up when you see them. That's just my personal choice or personal opinion. Here's another pile. These are some weird piles today though. What do we got right here? Some seriously cool looking lounge chairs. They're all tore up and ripped, but wow, those are a good design. I like those a lot. If somebody mastered the art of redoing those lounge chairs with fixing the tears in them, you get rich. I see lounge chairs out every time I go out, and lots of them. I think this house sold not that long ago, but these people have been putting out stuff. This is all cardboard. This is actually pretty cool. It's ruined though. I'll take this pile of boxes. This just looked like boxes from the from over there, but there's actually, well, packing supplies in here. But check this out. Another freaking VCR. This is probably like the 5th VCR I found this week, in the past like week. Oh, and there's the remote. Gotta take that. Since I'm down here at the end of the island, I'll give you guys a view of the area. So this is the main reason why it's so good for trash picking and treasure hunting down here, is because look at this, right? Literally one of the nicest areas I've ever been in my life. Just so peaceful. This time of day is like Fresissimo, or however you say that. But yeah, so the point of it is not that many people even live here, really. These are basically all summer homes or seasonal homes. So when people come down, they throw out stuff, they bring new stuff down. When they leave, they throw out stuff at the end of the summer. So there's just always an influx of stuff being thrown away or discarded, and it creates a modern day treasure hunt. I mean, there's no real other way to put it. All right, definitely a cool pile. Here, let's check this out. We got the walnut tone twist together shelving kit. Is it in there? The shag rug and the suitcase that's still in the box. Look at that. Wow. Those classic things I've seen in my life. The feather light in the original box. And this. Oh my gosh, it really is still in there. No way. New old stock. What? Black Horse Pike. Cardiff, New Jersey. J.C. Penney. Wow. That is so classic. Still in the box. Still in the freaking box. I gotta take that. Obviously, I'm gonna take this. Unreal. Alright, so I'll throw this. This actually carpet looks pretty much new. I'll throw that in there to kind of make it so it's not such a mess. Wait a second. What is this bag though? Alright, hold on. I think I might have just found something really crazy. As I dig deeper, and I hardly ever go into the actual can, I found this bag. Look at this. A treasure bag. Looks like just an army bag actually, but alright, we're taking it. No idea what's inside. Alright, so along with the other epic scores, I found this army bag, maybe? So we'll take that home and show you guys what's inside when we get back. So I ended up taking the suitcases and that shelf that was never put together. Just such a classic piece. So wild. I don't know the value of that stuff, but really cool. All right, what did I just come across? Some very interesting. I forget the actual name of these things, but you would put this above a lamp basically to keep it from being able to see. It's like crown molding for chandeliers, basically, if I'm correct about that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Crown molding for a chandelier. I'm just gonna put this in the front seat with me because I don't want it to blow out. I've had too many crazy situations where I thought stuff was secured and it wasn't. Got here. It looks like a little table, so hold on. This might actually be the easiest sale of the day if it's in any type of condition that actually is usable. That's like potentially good stuff there. Nah. Buckled in the back. Particle board. Missing the handle. I mean, I don't know. You could probably sell that, but I'm over it. Not as good as I thought when I first pulled up. Alright, so I got this. Obviously, I had to get this. But I just opened it up for a second before. and didn't really see exactly if it was in here. But yeah, I mean, it has these though, which aren't shown on the box. So I feel like potentially it's a slightly different piece. But I mean, it looks like it's in there. Doesn't really look like the same piece though, I'm not gonna lie. I think the box is different from what it actually is. It's still something super vintage, definitely really cool. The only thing is I just might have to put it together to know what it is. Well, that's all right. Right this second, that's just going off to the side. All right, here it is. The army bag. So I just grabbed this right out of the trash can. Didn't look at what it was. 50% chance. It's like $10,000 in silver certificates in here. Feel something hard. Other 50% chance. It's just SF Brady's soiled underwear from the army. Oh my. Oh wow. No way. Oh what? No way. It's a freaking bedpan. No way. Might actually be worth some money though. Look at this. I was partially right. We got some soiled underwear. Wow, these are really vintage, these shirts though. What is this? This is a shirt from like the 50s. Wow. Jones Specialized Male Urinal. This is a porcelain bedpan, actually. I gotta look this up. Wow, what a great, what a unexpected, weird find. And literally I was right. Here's this guy's underwear. Wow, unreal. So I cut my hair for the summer. It got a little squirrely in the back. All right, it's officially going down. All the hair is going away for the summer.
Going away, guys. Going away.
Well, I never brushed it in front of my face before. What's his name? Cousin Fester? Oh, man. Definitely needs a little touch, more of a touch-up, but for like a 5-minute home haircut, it's okay for now. I've needed to cut it for a while. I picked up this VCR today. I actually thought the remote went to it when I first got it, but that goes to a TV, I think. And we're gonna test out the VCR just to see if it actually works. It looks really good condition, and Sony, good company. They also make good movies, really. We just watched Madame Web, which was a Sony movie. I see what you did in the back of my head. Do you see it? The difference between what it looks like.
Yeah, but I don't know that. What do you mean, though? Because look at the
what do you mean?
You're
You're kidding. You don't think it looks any different?
No, obviously this is shorter. But like, you didn't tell me that you wanted this to look different than like this. I guess I just got confused because the top of your head looks really short compared to the back. For real, it's just like spiky. You gotta start going to the hairdresser. You gotta start going to the hairdresser. Going to the hairdresser.
Okay, so I picked up this old TV because it just has audio video cords and you can play any VCR basically off of it. I actually found this with a whole bunch of other VHS tapes in the trash yesterday. This is like the promotional version of the tape, but Get Rich or Die Trying. Let's see. VCR seems like it works fine. Let's get into it here for a second. Street date. Yeah, great movie. So yeah, that works fine. Good VCR. Alright, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the trash picking video today. And wow, the day is so nice. What a beautiful start to the holiday weekend. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. If I don't post another video before then, although I am going to attempt to post this auction video that I filmed yesterday on Sunday. Our auction, it's going to be an absolutely epic auction with a massive giveaway next Friday, 3 p.m. We're going to be running it at least till 6, at least 3 hours. So I'll have a link in the description if you want to bookmark it, RSVP. That one's going to be comic books, collectibles, vintage Star Wars toys, starting lineup toys in the package, just all sorts of stuff. Epic VHS tapes. I got like 700 DVDs yesterday. So maybe some DVDs. I don't know if people are interested in that. I guess let me know in the comments. Obviously, with what I do, I'm putting myself out there for anybody to critique, criticize, or write an opinion about me in any way that they want. On YouTube it can be anonymous. That being said, I don't think that listening to people's opinions is always the best course of action. I believe that there is an literally infinite amount of ways to make a living in this world, especially if you live in America. There is opportunity around every corner, for real. What you really should do in life is do what works for you. If it's working and it's been working, keep going on your path, because literally nobody in the entire world, nobody who's ever lived, has the exact same life as you. So I do feel like the opinions of others shaping our reality and shaping what we decide to do with our life is a mistake. I've said this so many times in so many videos, but I just want to keep putting it out there. Like, if I decided to follow the opinions of others, I would never have created the business that I've created, that I have today, that supports me and my family and allows me to do things that I truly enjoy, and also to spend time with my daughter, my wife, almost every day. You do you. Literally, do you. I'm gonna bring some boxes inside. I gotta package the rest of this stuff. So apologies, the packaging from the last auction was a little bit late, but I got most of it out this morning, and the rest of it's on the way. So keep pushing, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.